Oh, don't be such a drama queen, I didn't look at you. Where are you? Well, working in the nether sure is going to be fun, isn't it? Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with me, Doublezone. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. I am doing great. Now, for those of you with a keen eye, you may notice that I am back in my base. Last episode we ended with... I guess I will go explore a bit. We have some new lands to discover. So yeah, we had a bit to explore, didn't we? Don't worry, I did just that and I will show you later what came of it. But first I want to show you a little something I did in the base still. It's not much, it's just this. Considering the fact that we found a warped forest biome and a crimson forest biome, I went around YouTube looking for easy ways to farm the blocks, and this was one of the easiest ways I could find. So let me quickly demonstrate. This dispenser is filled with bone meal and ready to shoot it up in the block, and the moment we do this, it starts its attempt. So what you do is you just stand here, you aim right here and hold left click. There, easy, right? That is very easy. But it's not really that efficient. So I looked a bit further and I decided to make this. Easy as well, even for me who isn't good with redstone. And as I will show you now, flip this lever. Lag like crazy. It yields a lot more results. Plus I don't have to actually stand there left clicking the machine. There. I mean, it ran for like, what, 2 to 3 seconds perhaps? Now, onwards to what I want to do for today. Today I was thinking to, well, show you guys what I found at the portal we made last episode, as well as go to the nether again, because I have a small little project I want to do over there, as well as just a bit of, well, let's call it terraforming. Just, well, I want to do something at a specific area and I want to prepare the terrain. Then there is one last thing, if we still have the time. I made a second nether portal and I wanted to show you guys what I found behind that one. So, if you all are ready, let's start. Let me first grab some of this. I am going to need that. Some cobblestone. Well, I'm not really going to need stone, am I, if I'm going to bring cobblestone along? I can just smelt that up. Yeah, put these away, take these, there, that's an entire stack. Perfect. Alright, so when I turn around, you're going to see immediately what I discovered behind our portal. Okay, perhaps not immediately. hang on, there we go. Voila. Oh, you may have noticed that in my inventory as well, packed ice, by the way. So, last episode we made that portal, and I had been doing quite a bit of running around. I think I spent almost an hour, maybe more, just running around, and I didn't really find anything interesting. Except for, well, a small little swamp biome, but that was it. And I was almost ready to give up when, well, I was actually back at the portal even, so I was giving up. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a boat and traversed the ocean. Let's see what we find over there. And well, it didn't take me long before I found a frozen ocean, and that gave me this lovely packed ice. Now, using that packed ice, I made a quick way to get into the Crimson Forest. And then with a bit of walking around, oh my god, you scared me. Just a bit of walking around. There we go. We are at the area where the Crimson Forest meets the Warped Forest. So that is awesome. That is really, really awesome. I didn't look at you. What's your problem? Did I look at him? I'm going to have to re-watch that. Get out. Get out. Yeah, I'm staring right at you. You can't do anything, can you? Chaka! Alright, there you are. So for those of you who don't know, if you aggro an Enderman, just look him in the eyes. They can't do anything then. So as I was saying, we are right at the spot where the Crimson Forest meets the Warped Forest. And now that we have arrived here, you can see that I actually built another portal. And we will be using that later. But first, I want to do something around this area. I think this area is so cool, where the two forests meet each other, and you even have, it continues up there. That is so awesome. So I really want to do something with this area. And for that, I prepared some stuff. And with some stuff, I mean, I brought a bunch of netherrack. And that is because, well, this area is really cool, but it overlooks, well, a sea of lava. And that's not really ideal if you want to be building stuff. So I was thinking of just filling the floor up and spreading the biomes. For those of you who don't know that, if you... Let's see, did I bring... No, I did not bring. I will be right back and continue my explanation. Alright, I'm back and I made my preparations. So, for those of you who don't know, if you have a couple of netherrack next to the... well, the warped nylium, for example, it also works with the crimson nylium, like so. What you can do is you can use bone meal on the netherrack blocks, and that will transform it into the block it is next to. So this is an awesome way of actually spreading this area a bit, which is what I'm going to do with this entire landscape. But look at this, this is so cool though. I am probably going to use this as well. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of terraforming, and with terraforming I just mean cover this lava lake up so I don't accidentally fall in it, which I can absolutely see happen. And then I will be back. Well, I blasted through my netherrack as if it was nothing. But at least I think I got most of it covered up. I mean, this entire area, it was just one giant hole straight into the lava. So that's not a problem anymore, except if I go over here, I think... Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's a gradual decline. I'll be able to see it. I won't accidentally fall down in it. Let's see, right over here, as you could see, this is covered up as well. This is still open, but I don't plan on being down here for the little project I had in mind. So that's okay. Now my next... oh, there we go, perfect. I was just going to say my next problem is the fact that there are 2 piglins right near my chests, and I found out the hard way that if you open chests near piglins, they don't like that as well. They don't like a lot. They don't like a lot. They're easily agitated, I found. But they disappeared, so that's good. Alright, let's see. So the next thing I'm going to do is quickly just fill this stuff up. So it's not just the ugly netherrack anymore, right? Spread a bit of love, spread a bit of grass and nylium, I guess. Where's the crimson? I want some crimson in here. Hello, crimson. Almost looked at that enderman. Can I bring this down, perhaps? Why did that turn... oh, there has to be some science behind this, right? Anyways, I'll just bone meal the ground entirely, and if it's all dewarped... oh wow, I already went through it. Hang on, I need more. Oh wow, that went fast. So I'm going to bone meal as much as I can, and if it's too much warped, then I will bring in more crimson, and so on and so forth, right? Just so we have a good combination of the warped and the crimson going on around here. There we go, that's much better, isn't it? At least it's not so barren anymore. Yeah, I think that's great. Awesome. Okay, so let's pick a spot for our next little project. Let's see, I have to keep in mind what I plan to do with it in the future as well. And I think... well, I should be able to just clear this. There. Yes, I know it's ugly, but it does the job of not accidentally walking off. Last time I spoke about, there is a hoglin there. Alright. That is by the way where I got all these cooked pork chops from. I was doing a lot of brainstorming here in the nether, thinking of what I wanted to do with this area. And well, these guys showed up every once in a while, and they actually drop quite a lot of food too. You see? Alright. So where was I? Right. Last episode I talked about how broken the Piglin bartering is, or the Piglin trading, however you want to call it. And so I went onto YouTube and looked up an easy way to make use of that. So call it a Piglin bartering station. And that's what I want to make right here. So this is why I have all these materials lined up and ready to go. I will be following a guide. I will link the guide in the description, of course, because it is not my design. Absolutely not. I am not good at redstone. But I can copy it, can't I? Alright, ready? Let's start the building. Well, this is going well, isn't it? It's fully automatic, I don't have to do anything. The farm is just running, and that's the way I like it. Farms where you don't have to do anything. So, let's see. No piglins around. I just opened the chest and piglins got mad. And there's a little guy over there. Will he get mad if I open the chest? Look at this. Iron boots with a soul speed 1, 14 ender pearls. Yeah, this is going great, isn't it? That's awesome. Hello. Now, the only problem I see with this... Whoop. Yikes. Is the fact that I don't have a gold farm, so there's about 2 to 3 more trades this farm can do, and that'll be it then. But at least it's running, at least you got to follow along on how to build this thing. It's incredibly easy, isn't it? And if you link these up a couple of times, you have yourself an entire bartering station. But in order to do that, in order to make it actually efficient, you're going to need a gold farm. And that's probably something I'm going to look at for the next time. I'm going to look into that. See how I can make an efficient gold farm so my bartering station actually produces a lot more. As you can see, the trading is done. Let's see. No piglins. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad, is it? That is not too bad. I like it. Alright. Now one more test remains, and that is to see if he will despawn if I leave the area. Which would be unfortunate because I don't have any name tags, so I gave him the iron helmet because that should allow him to, well, stay and not despawn. But I think the best way we can test this is if I go through this nether portal. Let's see. I may as well bring some blocks along. I only have 10 diorite, huh? Did I bring any more? Oh yeah. Right, plenty of cobblestone, perfect. Right, there we go. This portal takes us to a jungle biome. I have gone through the portal before, but I haven't really done any exploring yet. So I wanted to do that on camera just to see what we would find. Let's make this first pillar we make very obvious. Just because of the tall trees, I need to see the pillar quite clearly. And there we go. Right. Let's see. Jungle as far as the eye can see, unfortunately. There's not really a lot. Well, I did bring my boat, of course. I can skim the outskirts. Right. Let's see. Alright. These are some cool looking mountains over here. That's awesome. Oh wow, look at all that bamboo. That is a lot of bamboo. And I also just noticed that this is podzol. That is amazing. I need that. Podzol, right? Yes! I need that for my farm area. That's awesome. I didn't know you found those in the jungle biomes. I'm going to gather a couple up. There's a drowned in my boat. I hear you, spider, but I don't see you. Where are you? Oh my god, you scared me. Jesus. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Alright, I'm just doing my thing, collecting bamboo and podzol. There's actually so much I want to do. There's so many projects on my mind, and I don't know with which one to start first. But for now I am happy messing around in the Nether, but I was also thinking that I kind of need a decent wheat farm, because with my cow farm I am actually running out of wheat. And it would be useful to have it, well, pretty close to my cow farm, so I just had to move the wheat that... Thank you, that was... that comes in handy. Oh, yeah, alright, yeah, the jungle log. You know, the creeper at least was useful. You are not. What was I saying? Yeah, it would be useful to have the wheat farm close by my cow farm, so I could just move the wheat that it gives me easily to the cows. Excuse me, I am talking to people. Thank you. So that's probably one of the projects I am going to do next. But first, as I said, I am happy still working in the Nether. And of course with the bartering station now, I am going to have to find a decent way to, well, to make gold. So a gold farm will probably be the next thing I have to make. And I believe in order to do that, well, efficiently, you'd have to get to the top of the Nether, right? The Nether ceiling? So I am going to have to look up on how to do that efficiently, because I have no idea. Alright, my inventory is filling up with the podzol and bamboo, so I think I am going to go ahead and explore those snowy mountains for a bit. So, excuse me sir, I am going to have to evict you. Thank you. It's my boat. Hello, anything interesting over here? Oh, it's just mountains as far as the eye can see, huh? Alright, well that's a lot of land to cover, so I'm not going to go any further. But now at least we know that through the portal near where I'm going to build my Nether project, there is an amazing jungle biome and snowy mountains. Yes, so if we ever need snow, we could just hop through here. I need to learn that I don't have water breathing on my helmet. I move around in the water, so hello? Hello? What is that? Alright, alright. I have no idea what this is. Oh, hang on, I need to go back up. Yeah, I need aqua affinity before I start exploring that. If I'm not mistaken, I do have a helmet with aqua affinity. Alright, alright, we're through. Yes, the piglin is still here. Alright, that's fantastic. That is awesome. Yes, perfect. Alright everyone, I made it back to the base safe and sound, no worries there. But I did check the timer on the video and we are again running a bit long, so I'm going to have to call it here. I did grab my aqua affinity helmet, so the next episode we will check out those undersea ruins that I found, and before the next episode I will do some research on how to get on the Nether ceiling and which gold farm to build. So I am already hyped and excited for that. I hope you are as well, and well, I hope you liked the video as well. So if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope I will see you again in the next video. See ya. Have fun. Bye bye.